bring on. I have two beautiful multi-strand bracelet kits for you today. This is going to be a really fun video. I'm going to put them both together. I have first for everybody, I have Emerald Whisper. Emerald Whisper is a triple strand beaded bracelet. We have these gorgeous 8mm rondelles in emerald. We have the 6mm rondelles in pale green, 4mm rondelles in pale green. The 6 are opaque, the 4 are transparent. These stunning 4mm bicones in champagne. Oh gosh, guys, these are stunning. We've got some bead caps, and of course we've got some shot glass. I have a top drilled teardrop, and that is a light green with gold wash. And then there is a bell cup flower, and it is a darker green with a gold wash. For our dangles, we've got some shot glass. Over here we have Blush Bloom. What a beautiful palette of baby pink with this gorgeous green. This is a double strand on coreana beading chain. We have our 6mm bicones in the light pink. We have 2mm rondelles in green. We have some beautiful pink ovals with gold etching. I've got some spacers in here, and of course some lime green 4mm fire polish. Let's get you down to the mat and start working on our first bracelet. So what I'm going to do is show you what I'm putting together here. You can, of course, put your own spin on them. I've already started my second piece of coreana chain with a crimp and clamshell. I will finish it off exactly the way I've done for crimp. So I am going to feed the belly up on this clam. Let that drop down. I'm going to feed on my crimp tube. Let that drop down. And I'm going to turn it, position my bracelet. Because this is on chain, I'm going to make sure that it looks kind of like a circle like this, so that our beads do not crack, specifically because of the chain. And we will have just a hint of movement on the bracelet. So I'm going to go right down in there, grab a hold of that crimp, and give it a squeeze. Got it. Pull my clamshell, do my tug test, and I did get it. And you see that because we turned it. Now when I pull it up, there's a little bit of movement, and that's what you want. You want a little bit of movement there. And I'm going to go right below the loop of my clamshell, trim the remaining of my chain, making sure I'm not getting too close to my crimp. We do want to have a tail. So inside my clamshell, hopefully you can make that out, I have a little bit of a tail. I'm going to go ahead and close that up. Okay. And I'm going to put my 2mm jump ring on my clamshell here. And I'm giving you the additional jump rings, the larger size there, so that you can adjust your sizing. Also, if you want to do some dangles, you can do that. If you have a smaller wrist, have extra beads. This goes this way. No, it does not. It goes this way. So now I'll grab my jump ring, put it on my lobster, add both of my bracelets, close that up. And go over to the other side, do just exactly the same thing. Oop. And we'll close that up. And that is what you have. Blush Bloom. Stunning. Isn't that just darling? A lot of fluidity and movement in that. So pretty. So there is our first beautiful bracelet. I'll pull you up. That's what that looks like, isn't that just... So I've got some... Also, everything you see me working with here comes in your kit, including your beading wire. It's in gold. And your crimps, your wire guardians, pretty much everything. Everything you need to put this together. It comes in your kit. So you need nothing but your tools. I'm going to go ahead and feed that tail down my crimp. And squeeze my wire guardian. And grab my crimper. And give that a squeeze. And then my pattern on my middle strand is going to be a bicone and an emerald. We're going to do this 6 times. I'm going to do 6 on each side with the bead caps in the center. Oops. So an emerald, and then a champagne bicone, and an emerald, and a champagne, lay that like that, make sure my wires are not crossed, and we'll crimp that off. And flush cut. And then we will go ahead and construct the bracelet. So I'll grab some pliers here, guys. I will grab a jump ring here. So that's what you have. And we'll do the same thing over on the other side. And then I am going to grab another jump ring, put our clasp on, And we'll do a dangles. And so we'll add that to this. And put that right on that existing jump ring. Close that up and move over to this side. Well, of course it is, because we have to have dangles. Oh my goodness, boy. I had the dropsies and everything else. And that's what we have. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. And I'm going to put my ball and head palm. Let's bend that. And going to do a wire wrap loop for my dangles. Pop that open. And we'll get that on that jump ring. We'll close the loop and get that wrapped around. And trim that off. And for my top drill teardrop, this is really cool. So put your ball and head pin through, and then you are going to just grab the back of that head pin and we will pull it up. Just like that. So the ball will sit in front. Then we'll go ahead and same thing. We will do a wire wrap loop. And get that put right on that jump ring. Slide that down. Hold my loop. Switch hands here. And we'll get that wrapped around. And tuck. Trim and tuck. Trim and tuck. Ay, ay, ay. And so that's how those dangles look. So cute. I hope you guys enjoyed. Kits are, of course, linked and available in my store. Look at this Emerald Whisper, you guys. Isn't that out of this world? And we will put our hook and clasp together. That's what we have for that one. Just stunning. Stunning. You see it's a little bit big, right? So, you know, modify it. You can modify accordingly. Remove beads if you need to. You can also remove jump ring if you want to replace this one with a 6mm, you can. That'll help with a little bit of reducing a little bit of your length. And I hope you guys enjoyed. There we go. There's what we did today. There's our kits, guys. Emerald, Whisper, and Blush Bloom. Until the next one, friends, be blessed.